How do you feel about humans exploiting animals?
I only, I don't know, cows are okay, but I like it.
You like?
I love meat, so
Yeah?
I'm
But
not in this side, but
how do you feel about
interesting.
humans exploiting animals?
It's not good. It's not right. The way they do it, it's not right.
The way they do it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're saying,
It's barbaric. Look at this.
so are you saying that we should be respecting animals?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And do you think it's truly possible to be respecting an animal if you're exploiting them for food or clothing or any other purpose?
Not for clothing, but
Okay.
for food. Yes.
So you think it's respectful to exploit someone for food?
Yes, but in the right way.
Okay.
So let's say that first we sedate them, then we kill them.
Okay.
I think that's better.
Do you understand what the word exploitation means?
Yes.
So exploitation means using someone for a selfish purpose.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So when it comes to, let's say, like another injustice, right? Let's say it was slavery, right? When we're trying to end the exploitation of humans, right, we're not trying to ask for better treatment of the slaves, right? We're asking for the abolition, right? So that they're no longer seen as someone that exists to be used by you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right? So have you heard the word vegan before?
Yes.
Right? So what do you think that word means?
They don't use or eat any product comes from animals or plants. No, they eat plants, right?
Yeah, in plants, yeah. So in practice, that is correct, but veganism is actually a principle, right? So it's a principle that says we should live without exploiting animals, right? And so it's something that we hold and all of our actions flow from, right? So for example, because I recognize they're an individual and I recognize you're an individual, it's no longer an option for me to exploit you, right? So it's like not in my frame of possibilities, right? So because vegans recognize that they're individuals, we won't exploit them for food or clothing or any other purpose, right? What do you think about that principle?
I think that's okay.
Yeah, right?
That's
So
nice.
would you say that there would be anything preventing you from going vegan today?
To be honest, I love eating meat.
Yeah, but would there be anything that would prevent you? Like you have the possibility to go vegan today if you wanted to, right? You understand that?
I wouldn't want it.
No, but if you wanted to make that decision, you would be able to. There wouldn't be
Yes,
anything
yes,
stopping
yes,
you. Okay. So what would you say is the number one benefit of being vegan?
I don't know.
No. So one, the animals, they're no longer going to be exploited because of you, right? And so they'll be essentially free. You'll no longer be the oppressor, right? And then for you, the benefit is that when you said that we should be respecting animals, right, you understand there's no respectful way to enslave somebody, right? So then you'll no longer be a hypocrite, right? You understand? So if that was you, let's say you were somebody's slave or somebody was using you for some kind of selfish purpose, pleasure, food, or something like that, how fast would you want your freedom and that injustice to end? Would you want it to end very fast, right? So this is the picture we're painting, that these are your victims, right? You already agree that they should be respected, right? You already said the vegan principle is important, and you understand that you don't want to be the oppressor here, and you understand they would want their freedom, right? So if you were to answer the question, how many animals should be exploited by you after now, should that number be 0 or more than 0?
Should be 0.
It should be 0, right? So what you've told me now is that you understand that you should be vegan and that you want to be vegan because that number is 0, right? So do you truly think that just the pleasure you get from the taste justifies their whole existence just being to serve you as your slave? No, right? So that means the only right thing for you to do is to be vegan. So vegan from now?
I'll consider it.
Yeah?
I'll think about it.
So, I mean, are you from Germany or?
No, I'm from Turkey.
From Turkey, okay. So there's lots of, vegan alternatives like vegan meats, Beyond, or, all these other ones. All you have to do in the grocery store is instead of going to the steak, go to that aisle, right? You're using the same spices, same sauces and everything, cook it the exact same. And that's how easy it is for you, right? So imagine how hard it is for them who have to endure this lifetime of just, torture, suffering, abuse, exploitation, all because, it's inconvenient, right? How do you feel about that?
Wrong, right?
It's wrong. right? So you understand, if that was you, you would want your freedom now,
Yes.
right? Do you think it's important for you to make that decision now to set them free?
Yes.
It is. So it's simple, right? So vegan from now then.
Yes.
Yes, there you go, brother.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers. I'm gonna give you this card. This will help you. So the first, when you scan it, the first section is why to be vegan, the second section is how to be vegan, and the third section is how to be active, right? So if you want to learn how to speak up, right? If that was you, you would want other people like me speaking up for you, helping people make that change, right? And setting them free. So one more time, how does it feel now, knowing that you're on the right side of history and you're gonna be
Good.
setting them free?
It's feeling
It's good, man.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for
Have a
stopping
nice
by.
day.
Yeah, you too. Take care.